A Toledo lawyer is now on a 2-year suspension, accused of billing the county for more hours of work than in some cases was even possible. And those payments are your tax dollars. Fox Toledo's Sean Haggerty is here live with a response from her attorney.
Yeah, he said it's simply a bookkeeping issue. It's something that everyone at home should take notice of because she was a public defender, meaning she was paid with taxpayer dollars. After court personnel discovered that Kristen Stallbush was billing the courts for more than 24 hours worked per day on 3 occasions, the Toledo Bar Association filed a complaint which worked its way to the Ohio Supreme Court.
I know she's gotten a lot of appointments from a lot of different judges. I think it's a real shame because her expertise is really the juvenile court arena, and it's a shame that the court will not allow her to be back into that system.
Kristen Stallbush now has her own attorney as part of the case where the Supreme Court says, viewed in isolation, her fee request did not appear unreasonable to the judges and officials charged with reviewing them, but viewed in a continuum, they were simply incredible. Stallbush worked in the Juvenile and Common Pleas Court. She would turn in her hours worked to the judges. That form would then go to the county for payment. In some cases, the Supreme Court says she put down 90 hours worked in a 96-hour time period.
Clearly she overbilled. She had more hours than anyone can logically work at any one time. Wasn't intentional on her part. I don't believe so.
According to the court, she eventually admitted that she could have made some mistakes in her billing and that she had failed to keep accurate time records, and that if her billing records were correct, she would have been working an average of almost 10 hours a day, 365 days. Ultimately, she conceded that while she worked long hours, she did not maintain such a schedule.
She, a very dedicated lawyer, worked very hard for her clients. In fact, one of her clients, after the juvenile court removed her from representing her as far as not paying her, the client begged her to stay on. She stayed on to represent her. She did it for no charge.
According to the court administrator, this kind of thing is actually hard to keep track of because attorneys get each individual judge to sign off, and there's no real way to coordinate who's working a certain amount of hours and how those hours would overlap for work with other judges. So there's no real solution in place to fix this. Reporting